because there's no way either of us should put a hat on the kind of heads of hair we have.
Well, I've also understood that the hat's like a triple XL. I know David's got a big dome, and that's probably the only reason why he would wear it. But I'll tell you what, these players, they think about trying that old sucker on after this game all year long, David.
Yeah, and trophies matter. I mean, this is something at the end of games. People run, you see, they go grab them, they put them on their heads. It means something to these kids.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Sooners headed quickly to the line. On third down, he drops to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. The quick out. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
The Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He'll pull it down. Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
That's the danger as a defense when you blitz this guy on 3rd down. If you don't get him to the ground right away or someone's out of a gap, his scrambling ability can hurt you, and that's exactly what happened. He saw open field, he took off, and he was able to go get the 1st down.
To the air, it's Hawkins. Looking for an open area to his left. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's 2 things he has to think about on one play.
High the change now on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Moving out of the pocket. Makes his man miss. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Here comes the hurry up. On 3rd down, going up top. Caught, close to the marker, it's Wheeler. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a 1st at the 29. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback adapting. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The Sooners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Skips away from pressure. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. And the Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Now from inside the red zone. On target. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Wheeler. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They can use this 1st score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that 1st score now.
to give to the running back from the shotgun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw, it's Manning. He slings it deep to the left. He's got it for a big play. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Looking downfield on 1st down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll go right back to him. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Texans! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a man. It's Batir. Pulls it in. It's Sategna. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Takes it the other way.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
The offense changing the play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Longhorns can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To the ground, he's got it again. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
The Longhorns are marching down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Snagged in the middle, it's Lockett.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
The Longhorns will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Might be calling a hot route. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts the drive trying to go up top. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback extends the play. Snags it on the right. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. He's got an open man. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Sooners with the 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the 1st half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Throwing right. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
It's good. Easy call for the ref. That'll bring him to within 4. I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick down 1 possession. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
The give to the tailback. Fighting off the defender. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Oh, he missed it. No good. After the miss, the lead is still 4. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. scanning the field. It's Mateer. And they get him down for the sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone with the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback making checks. Going to swing it on second down. Under fire. And they get him down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He fires to the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. They'll go to the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box to slow this running back down, and that's when the quarterback's going to have an opportunity to keep the football and make plays throwing.
Thrust that arm out. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Manning. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Texas! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Tight end now in motion. He'll start this drive firing. Got the quick pass. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. Clock winds inside, a minute to play here in the 3rd. Second down, he'll throw it. Here's a heat. On the run, deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the right. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being...
Trying to beat the D deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Great job by the DB on that play. How many times in these types of deep ball situations do we see pass interference? That cornerback could not have played that ball better.
That's caught. It's out. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Pocket breaking down. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. Wants to go up top. Got a man, it's up. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Sooners in the hurry-up.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Just keep slinging it. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and that could be big as it draws him to within a field goal. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
On the ready.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. That one comes out hot down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Back to pass, it's Manning. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking left. Got it! And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Just hammering it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the